And we live. Don't ever stop collecting. Tuesday. D.E.S underscore RE fan. A lot of people ask me what's the name from. D.E.S is don't ever stop. Underscore, because I don't know, the team just happened to do that name. D.E.S underscore on Twitch and a couple platforms. So that's just the way that worked out. An RE fan, Resident Evil fan. Big Resident Evil fan. And that was my name all the way back in probably AOL or whatever the first online thing was. I'm going back a ways. I don't know what it was, but whatever forum or something, the first name on there was RE fan. So DES RE fan on Instagram, the Twitters and whatnot. And tonight we got a nice unboxing coming. Oh, and last week, if you didn't check out last week's talk, I did have technical issues. For whatever reason, the stream just wasn't holding up, and we had to just record it, and then I posted it as a video. So please check that out. Nice chat with Kyle Wadiga from Super7. Spoke about Power Rangers Wave 1, which is in hands now, and Power Rangers Wave 4 is up for pre-order now. And tonight, another Super7 awesome delivery.
Oh, finally.
The Thundertank for the Super7 Ultimates Thundercats, which I have a few out.
Very good.
Chitara, Lionel, I got a few of the people out. Just checking here. This is lower for 128 bits. I don't know. Some recommendation of bit rate. I don't know. So, yeah. Let me bring in my guest. It's the homie, Victor. What up, Victor?
How you doing, guys?
Over on the. Did you want to be on the side like that? Your collection looks good back there.
Oh, I'm still. Wait.
There you go. Looks good, man. Are those new shelves or same shelves?
No, I made them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna make 2 more, and I'm probably gonna take that mirror out. Oh, where am I at?
No, it looks good. You were showing the thing. Looked good.
Was I showing? Cause
yeah, it looked good.
Yes, I can't see myself.
But yeah, you can jump back over and get centered if you want. But the figures looked great. Thanks you. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I love them, man.
You got the full Universal Monsters line for now.
I love them. They're cool.
I don't even think they've shown off what the next one is, so you're up to date.
Yeah. Well, who would Shredder be if they made him?
Somebody was saying Dracula. I thought I'd heard Dracula.
Okay.
Might have heard someone else too. I forget.
That's kind of cool.
I think it was Dracula. Yeah. So
but that KC is badass.
Yeah, he is really good. I'm probably gonna end up picking that one up. But I don't even have Mikey yet, so I'm behind on that line.
Okay, maybe I'll pick them up when I see them.
I'm not in a rush. You know, they're everywhere. It's just, this week there's some Kickstarters that ended, so my money's this month went to the Kickstarters, and then I decided to finally buy a new camera today. So because a camera finally hit a sale that I was like, if it hits this price, that's when I'll upgrade. So that'll be here this week, and I'm gonna have to test it out. Hopefully, have it ready for next week, but.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
Maybe it'll look better. Maybe it won't. We'll see. Depends on the computer.
I think it'll help.
And if not, we got to go to StreamYard or something. We got to start using a cloud-based app like everybody else uses, which is whatever. But I like streaming my games with OBS. So I capture it with OBS. So why not do this the same way? I don't need a whole bunch of it, but whatever. We'll figure it out. But tonight we got this bad boy. I finally opened the box. I didn't want to mess around with the shipper and stuff this time. Plus, the shipper came with a dent in it, a little hole. And unfortunately, that hole does go all the way through to the box and to the foam. So hopefully what's in here is okay. I'm not sure. From what I've seen reviews, unboxings, it looks like there's plenty of space in there. So hopefully nothing is damaged. But if I have to reach out to Sideshow support or something, I'll have to do that. Because I'll be salty if this got damaged.
Yeah, man, me too.
It's a big box. It looked like, anything could have happened. You never know. Kick or something.
Right.
But before we do that, I guess we can just do this week's pickups.
The news. What's new?
The
What's
news,
new on the news?
you know, there's a lot of cool stuff. I mean, they did NECA did some teases. Today was a tease for a new Archie Comics 5th Turtle is coming. But you know what? NECA just dropped hundreds of dollars in Turtles. I don't want to see nothing about NECA and Turtles. I don't want to hear nothing. Let me crack this dude. Got the code red tonight.
Go.
Yeah, I'm waiting on the Man Ray from NECA. That's the only other figure that came out that I haven't picked up yet. That came out from that big haulathon.
Okay.
Because that will be everywhere. So I got the accessory set, and I got all the 2-packs. All the cartoon stuff is what I bought. So it was just too much shit. But yeah, Power Rangers, Wave 4 is up. A couple Dragon Ball things came up this week that are re-releases. Nothing too exciting. The biggest thing is those Jada Toy Street Fighters might be hitting targets now. I watch a lot of YouTubers that do toy hunting, and I watch on Twitter and stuff. I'm sure we'll start seeing if it's really hitting, and this just isn't some random guy. You know, sometimes you question these posts. You don't know what the deal is. Because this was a Reddit post today that someone posted they found it at Target. So if I start seeing it's hitting in videos, and then, yeah, we'll definitely be hunting that because I really, really want those guys. And hopefully they're getting plenty of them. And it looks like they're going in the collector's section. Because no one's seen anything about it being on a peg or having a place on the shelf. So, especially for Jada Toys being new to action figures.
Right.
It's very unique. So, probably going to be in the collector's section.
Man, we got to jump on them.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not too worried about it because I want to support it every which direction because I really want to get through the whole line.
Yeah, same here.
I didn't have the chat up. I really want to support the pre-orders at Big Bad. Like if I get it, I want at least 2. I don't want to. I won't cancel my pre-orders I have. I want to get them and support what I've pre-ordered, as well as if I find them in store and get them right now. Let's go. I want it, and then see how the rest of the year goes with that. Hopefully they sell well, and we'll get the whole line. Cause that's always the big fear. We're not going to get we get Ryu and a Chun-Li and maybe a couple other characters, and then that's it. No more. I'll be really sad if that's another case of that. Because I want them all, and there's not that many characters in Ultra Street Fighter 2. I think it's less than 20. So it's not
on
so
the
bad.
box. So they have like the whole lineup in the back.
It does, a character select screen, yeah.
Yeah. Cool boxes too, man.
Yeah, like an arcade machine. They look great.
Oh man, it reminds me of your intro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Check that on the YouTube channel. We have the team character select screen as the intro that the homie Justin made years ago.
That's awesome.
And that's the biggest thing. Waiting to see if we can score those Jada Toys sooner or later. And if not, that's okay. We'll get them from Entertainment Earth or Big Bad. Whoever comes in first, honestly, I'll just order more. But for this, here's the excellent box. Let me switch the camera. Boom. I already took the foam out of this.
Go.
Very cool art. And you can see on the bottom, I got a ding right on the logo.
Okay.
Right here. It's cracked right in there. What I plan on doing here, I'm going to... You see, Galactus is as big as this box.
Oh, yeah, true.
So I just I need to put them somewhere, so I put them there so we can see Galactus is huge as the Thundertank. So I'm gonna, and you can see the Cats logo on the foam. And in here we have some of the accessories that come with it. What is this? The cat branium or whatever it is, the material that powers the tank. What is it?
Okay.
Thundarium. Thundrillium, maybe. It also comes with this tool for Panthro to weld, or whatever this is. Some kind of fancy wrench for Panthro. Just a couple accessories.
Cool.
This is the swappable clear cover for the cockpit. Very nice. Some people complaining, I think, about being able to see these pegs or something, but I don't know. It looks pretty good. Very clear, very nice. This might be something I store away. I don't know if I'd want this around to get scratched up and dinged over time.
Right.
I'm not in a rush to keep that out just to wind up scratching that plastic. All right, I'm going to get up, resituate a little bit. Going to move Galactus down, move this chair out the way. And then I'm going to move the shipper box to here. Move it over here, and that'll be my base for cracking this thing open. So entertain the people for a minute, Victor. Tell them how excited you are for Jada Toys.
Oh, they're awesome. And I love that video you said today. That was pretty cool. I didn't see that one. And to get all that for the money, like everybody said, it feels like a more expensive toy.
What was the video?
I don't forget the name of it.
What was it though? Just what was the story there?
The guy who made him.
Yeah, it was a guy that works at Jada who's actually handling the production or whatever that means. Like, you know, the guy designer or whatever the role is.
Very good. Awesome figure right there too, man. I can make room for him over here if you don't have him over there.
I'm running out of room.
I'm about to take the glass down to make more room on my walls.
I forgot to show the week's pickups. So Victor grabbed this bad boy for $10.
Yeah, not bad.
Silver Ranger with the bike. Then I also got this one from Deep Discount.
Oh, cool.
It was like $13 with the bike. Time
cool.
Force.
That's way cooler bike.
And then the Masterverse Evil Lynn came in. I didn't open the shipper yet.
Yeah.
But that's
you have to crack that open.
That's the Mattel Creations exclusive Evil Lynn.
Okay.
Oh, Galactus. I bumped. You can't really see the logo when I moved it there, but the Thundercats logo is on the styrofoam. I think this will be spaced out pretty good. All right, cool. All right, how's this sound? Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I hear you fine.
All right, cool. Might be a little low. I'll talk up a little bit.
How excited are you for this?
I don't know where I'm putting this thing, so I'm not sure.
You waited a long time for this.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, King Ghidorah's been sitting back here. He's actually on a very rocky box, so I do need to do something with King Ghidorah back there.
Why not hang him on wires?
No.
I would.
No, I don't trust any of that to work out.
Fishing line is heavy. You pull marlin in with that shit.
I don't want to bend it. I don't want to give it any wear. I don't want to hang it. That's kind of corny, hanging it. Maybe if it was in a flying pose.
Okay, true.
Just cutting away the tape.
I mean, that's good styrofoam, though.
Oh, yeah, they packed it nice.
Yeah, definitely.
There we go. Oh, I didn't notice where the damage to the foam was. Let's see if I can find that. Oh, here it was, right on this side by me. But I don't think there's anything here that could have gotten damaged, so we should be okay.
Nice.
Huh.
It's big. Oh, we won. Cool.
All right. Yeah, it's big.
Oh, yeah.
And I just put my big King Ghidorah box, just got it out of here and threw it up in the attic, so just in time to have another big box show up. Okay. That's it. That's it. Inside opens up. It's got 4 chairs in there. Got the turret.
Does that pop up?
Let's see. I assume so, but I'm not sure. I'm not trying to break it right here.
Is that battery operated?
No. No batteries, no lights, no nothing.
Okay.
The eyes do glow in the dark.
Okay. And where's that clear spot go?
You replace it here.
Okay.
So this comes off
okay.
to the cockpit. And you can get your Lion-O. Let's see. I mean, he's big. This is a big toy. Look, this is Panthro's body across the top. Oh, I forgot to share the stream in the Discord. Let me shoot a quick. Yeah, it's pretty nice. The mouth opens. The back has got seats. I don't know if that turret lifts. I gotta check that before I go and break something.
And can you fit people in the cockpit?
Yep. You can fit 2 up front.
How many in total can fit in there?
Well, there's 6 chairs, but then someone can stand at the turret. You can fit a few more in there. You could pretty easily fit the whole main cast in there, probably.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
cool.
I like all the main Thundercats could definitely go in there. Okay.
How heavy?
It's not too bad. It's got weight. It's got weight. I don't plan on rolling this thing, but it's got real treads. It's got wheels in the front. It's got wheels where the paws are, because the paws move.
Oh yeah, they go up and down, right?
Yep. And this has got some lever to it and can do that, which isn't as stiff as I'd seen in reviews. I think it feels pretty good. Let's put Chitara in the back. Let's see if she can fit. Some of these seats are kind of small.
Who normally drives the tank?
Panthro. These guys.
You think it fits in? You think he fits in there?
Yeah, he fits. I got him in there. Now, in the back row, the seats are kind of thin, and all my knees are kind of tight. I don't want to force these knees.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get... These aren't the craziest posable figures, these Ultimates, so you got to be a little careful.
But that's one thing about those Jadas. You don't even have to worry about that. They said everything's nice.
Okay, he fits okay in the back. Not great, but... You could definitely slap him in there. That was Tiger I put in the back. So
okay.
I mean, if you have the kittens, you could fit the kittens in there nicely. But yeah, there's a lot of paint on the inside, on the screens in here. Like you can tell this thing feels solid. Doesn't feel, you know, honestly, if you bought that $60 Batmobile, I'm sure it's nice, but it's not going to feel solid like this thing.
Okay.
This shoots this comes up. The mouth comes up. Wait, let me do this.
That's cool.
And you know what? It might fit. At least depth-wise, it might fit on my Thundercats shelf. But it just takes the whole shelf. So it might not be too bad to put on its own shelf and fill it with Thundercats characters. Because there's plenty more coming. So I might need a second shelf anyway. And I'm actually missing the last couple. I don't have Mandora and her bike yet. And there's pegs here for the blaster, the gun, the turret, for someone to stand there. I'm going to look up how to remove this plastic and stuff before I try that.
Yeah, because I thought it popped up, but I'm not sure now.
Yeah, I just want to be a little careful with it. But it is really nice.
And there's nothing damaged, right?
No, no, it looks good over on this side, I believe it was. I'm happy with it. I like it a lot. It's very nice. You have to
I'm
check it
glad,
out.
Johnny.
We'll
I'm
have
glad.
to. I think this is the last kind of big ticket item thing I have coming. I don't have any expensive Godzillas on the way. I don't have any HasLabs. I do have some Kickstarters that were pricey that are coming, but not.
What about the Magical Ultramans?
Well, that's not in this price range. But I don't know.
Oh no. Okay. True.
I mean, I don't have anything big expensive on the way
Okay.
at this point, which is nice. It's cool, man.
That is nice. That is nice. So I'm glad you finally got it. Now it's finding a home for it.
Yeah.
It's sad because you got a nice collection that people can't see.
Well, what am I supposed to do? You know, it's.
You got an awesome collection. You got an awesome collection.
You know, one day, if I can get this, if I could keep this room clean, maybe I'd be able to put some shelves up on this wall and have some stuff. But I wouldn't want to. Honestly, I don't really. Let me move this stuff away so I can sit down.
Cool Flyers one.
Yeah, so this guy may live here for a few weeks. I don't know. We'll see. All right. I know it's not the best unboxing experience, but we're doing it live. What are we gonna do? Wait. Sorry, I'm late.
Wonder if you could pour something in that Thundercat emblem and make a copy of it.
Oh, like a mold for on that.
Yeah, like
foam?
a mold out of that. Yeah.
Maybe. What
Then
up,
you can
man?
make what you want it. You can make that thing you want it.
Yeah, I got a couple ideas I'm working on with the Cats logo still. Yeah, I think it might just wind up going on a shelf. I gotta plan my whole shit again.
Well, he's big. You got to put him on the top shelf so people can see him.
I mean, it's just going in the basement on the shelves. I do have to. I'm trying to think. I mean, I don't know. You know what I need is the figure stands. More figure stands. Next time something like this is really cheap, I got to get a bunch of these so I can start filling my shelves and deciding, okay, the Marvel Legends will go here. And then I have a shelf of like random Legends, Turtles, Thundercats. Then below that is Power Rangers, Turtles. I just have boxes of Transformers there now. That might eventually I'd like to open those Transformers, but I may not get to that. Let me switch this view. And then next to that is actually Playmates Godzilla stuff. That's probably going to get swapped out. That way maybe I can upgrade to 2 Thundercat shelves. And below that is like just storage across the bottom. Because I got some big box things. So and across the top is Godzilla. Godzilla.
So your largest collection, is it Godzilla or is it Turtles?
It's probably Turtles, because on the other rack I have Turtles. And it's movie Turtles, it's NECA cartoon, it's Super 7 Ultimates. And then I think I have a whole shelf of just like, I have 2 shelves of just like storage for stuff. Like, here's my box Legends that aren't displayed. I got a lot of work to do still. This is years and the just trying to keep up with it, and I just can't. So, but the buying has slowed down, so maybe I can catch up at some point.
Right.
But then this month, I mean, like I said, those Kickstarters were a big thing this month, and I bought a new camera, and I'd like to pick up. That Mandora. I haven't bought her yet. That might be a buy. But yeah, the articulation wise, these Thundercats are nothing like the Jada Street Fighters.
Nah, man, it's awesome. I want to get them.
I mean, the Jada Street Fighters are going to be more comparable to the Lightning Collection or something like that. But those Jada ones they're very, very nice. The articulation is great.
Yeah, the articulation was awesome. Blew me away.
You may still have to heat them up out of the package.
I don't know. They said right out of the box it was okay.
We'll see. Those were sample ones they sent out. You never know.
But he's talking about like having cloth on them and shit. That
yeah, the gi.
Yeah, that it won't increase the price, you know.
Oh.
For having like sewn on things.
Well, he was mainly talking about M. Bison having a cloth cape, I think.
Yeah, that was cool.
I think that's what he was talking about when he was talking about the soft goods. He's talking about the M. Bison figure. They're just doing it right, man. It's amazing that we can get a 6-inch figure for $25. That's pinless, great accessories, different head sculpt.
Yeah, true. That's like I was watching the Constantine. I think it was Main Fact, and it's got one that he's all beat
probably
up.
Mezco.
It might have been Mezco, and he's smoking a cigarette with a lighter.
Yep.
That was nice. That was a nice figure.
I think that's the one where he has a soft mouth, and you can stick the cigarette in the mouth.
Yeah, you can stick the cigarette in there.
That's pretty
careful.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, like a couple of the cigarettes have a flat piece, so you could put it in his mouth.
Are you?
You kind of have to open up the jaw a little to slide it in there.
Did you see the Mezco Batman '89?
No, I haven't seen that one.
Oh, well, check that one out. That one finally came out. That was one people were waiting over 3 years for. But I guess they were waiting for the Flash to come out, and that's when they could release the figure. Because as soon as that Flash trailer dropped, they released the figure.
I did see the figure in the that $60 Batmobile.
Yeah, I saw some pictures too. Yeah, it looks like it fits pretty good.
Yeah, but it was the Mezco Batman in there.
Yeah, probably much nicer than the McFarlane.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, those Street Fighters are. It's for $25 to get those figures.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy.
Get two, maybe. I might have to get 2 and open 1 up.
I mean, at least get a Ryu to play with.
Yeah.
So these are probably $20. No, these were actually more expensive. These were $30 for the Lightning Collection Street Fighter. Now that's 2 licenses. It's Street Fighter and Power Rangers together. Now Hasbro owns Power Rangers, so I don't know how that works out. And these are great. These are really good. But they're very like Power Ranger body, very simple. And they came with some cool accessories, but they didn't come with alternate heads. I'm actually hoping that the alternate head fits okay on this body. Because that would be cool to have him have his helmet off. At least one of the alternate heads to put on this body would be cool. Ken versus Dalsum. Yeah, Ken and Dalsum are Wave 2 along with Bison. And maybe they'll be out this year. Maybe not. We'll see. If not, this actually needs a little heating up. could probably mod this head joint a little bit. If not, it'll be out next year. Well, hopefully we get at least Chun-Li this year. And somewhere around San Diego Comic-Con this year is when we'll hear the next wave. Which my guess is Cammy, maybe Evil Ryu, and I'd like to see Vega. That'd be cool to get a Vega figure, or even better, a DJ, because there's no DJ action figure yet. I don't think anyone's made a DJ, so that's what people are waiting for. But again, it's not that many characters. If you're doing 3 figures in a wave, if we get, hopefully 6 characters this year, next year if we get maybe 9, we could probably finish it the following year. And they also said that there's opportunity to do re-releases in different color gis and maybe con-exclusive colors. Because I'd love to get my color for Ryu. My favorite is like the green headband and the dark blue gi. And I do have the Neca figure that's that color. But I'd like that color for Ryu. Akuma, Blanca, and Balrog. Yeah, that's a good wave. Balrog just came out from Storm Collectibles. Check out that review because that guy just came out like last week or something. I don't really collect the Storm Collectibles. I do have Zangief. I do have Hot Ryu. I do have Akuma from Street Fighter V. But I don't go too crazy on Storm. But it's not a bad line to collect because they don't put out too many every year. So it's not, even though they're expensive and pricier, they're not so bad because you really only get like 1 Street Fighter figure a year, maybe 2, 1 or 2 Mortal Kombat figures a year. But the problem is they're doing Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and King of Fighters and other stuff. Like I did buy the Ken the Eagle, which is a Tatsunoko character. But yeah, that was pretty. Let's open this guy to show you which figure this is.
Yes. Yeah.
And expect us to be on the hunt. If I get a whiff that those Street Fighters are hitting targets heavy.
Oh, the boxes ain't damages, man.
Did I scratch that? I'm going to scratch that, trying to open it. We'll see what happens.
Unless you're opening the box. Yeah. But for me, I have to have a half-decent box.
Here's this. This is a nice box.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Very collector friendly. Actually, today there was a He-Man went up for pre-order. There was a Skeletor He-Man or something. It was a He-Man.
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
And I waited in line for 20 minutes online. It was like they said, "Oh, you're in line. Don't refresh the browser." And it took 20 minutes for me to be able to check out.
You score one?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm not sure if it's sold out. I didn't check. These are still available online. You can still get this one. She's kind of premium. I'm not sure why this was a Mattel Creations exclusive and not in stores, but it is pretty deluxe.
Oh, yeah.
Big.
It looks good.
Oh, a really nice wired cape. That's pretty cool. This is all twist tied up in here. I won't take it out yet, but yeah,
awesome.
She's cool.
Yeah,
look, oh, this is wired. Oh no, it's plastic. But yeah, nice wired cape with like, look, it's like a stars in there. That's pretty nice. Feels good.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll just have to crack this open. Check this out. Yeah, that's the
Bring it
Thunder
out next.
Tank. Let's see if we can see the eyes glow.
I think you have to put the light above it for a minute or two.
Might be glowing a little bit for me.
For you, I can't see shit.
Let's see what how's the picture quality here.
I think you need to put like a light above it, and then it'll be brighter.
Yeah, it probably just needs some time.
Mm.
I mean, it just came out the box, so.
It's pretty, man. It's awesome. I'm glad you finally got them.
Yeah, next time you're over, take a look.
See, I'm gonna take pictures so I can send it to my brother.
Fuck yeah!
You finally got it.
I did a chat with Sideshow the other day, and I said, "Oh, you know, because it was weeks, and I haven't heard that they had charged me, but they didn't ship." So I got on a chat and I asked, "What's the deal?" And they said, "Oh, we're waiting for our next shipment." Well, I said, "Okay, you know, I'll have to wait." And then like 2 days later, the next day, it shipped. So
Oh,
it wasn't a long wait. Once that happened, they charged me like early March. Actually, it was about a month ago they charged me. So, but that's okay. It was pretty much all paid for.
For how long did you wait though?
This was a pre-order like February 2021 or something. Might have been
2 years, right?
Yeah.
Damn, Papa. That's patience.
I mean, that's what are you gonna do? It's honestly pre-ordering it through Sideshow was great because they did year payment plan. So this thing was paid off.
It's any store.
No, they won't be in stores now.
No.
Maybe a comic store or whatever. Maybe play with my things or whatever, toy store, but not this guy.
Not a retail, right? Not a retail store.
You know what convention I want to go to later this year? Let me see if I can pull this up. We'll go out on this one. Let me... Here's that Space Godzilla that went up for order a couple weeks ago. Let's go to...
Did they ever make a movie with Space Godzilla?
Yeah, he's 94.
Okay.
1994. So I want to go to Zolo World, which is in PA. It's not too far, and I think the next one is in September. I think there was a one recently, and it was closer. I think might have been King of Prussia or something. I mean, I forget. But I wanted to go because they had some cool figures that are like exclusives to them. Actually, was it this one? I can't tell. On Instagram, sucks on mobile. I think they had some cool translucent blue guys that I was like, ooh, I'd like to get that. What is this? Yeah, September 2nd and 3rd. Yeah, this Ice Wolf guy. 3 p.m. I don't know what this is. Tickets can be purchased. I might buy these tickets. Let's go to this website. Summer 2023 Ultimate VIP Pass. Early admission Saturday. Tattoo room. That's where I'm at. Children under 12 free. Here we go. Well, let me take this over here. I will, in case it gives my address away. Let's see how far this is. I think it was I think it was like an hour. Yeah, about an hour. So
I gotta see if I'm not on call, man, to be able to go.
yeah, I forget what exactly was like. I think it was just more like, oh, I could have just gone this past one and got the figure I was eyeing up, which I don't think it was this one. But this one is cool.
See though, but that's the one you wanted.
That's for the. This is for the VIP pass.
Oh.
Oh, and I guess you get the figure too, though. So I don't know what the deal with that is. I'll have to read this and check this out, but you know, I love a nice translucent blue, and that's not the only one they have. Like on their website, they've had a few, like whatever.
That would suck if you have to buy the pass, that VIP pass, to get that figure.
I mean, you might have to, but that's. I mean, at least you can go early on a Friday or something. I like this He-Man style translucent guys they're doing. The Skeleton Boy. It's pretty cool.
I like to see those not Resident Evil figures there.
Some what?
Not Resident Evil figures.
I don't know if you're going to see too many of those third-party guys. Just because they're, you know, it's not a super. I mean, you might, and I'm sure they'll be expensive, but I think they're re-releasing the Leon again or something. I thought I saw something about them putting up another order on 5K or something. I think it was a skeleton guy I was eyeing up too. I'm like, I like these guys. I don't know. I'll have to check their website, see if I can just order it and say, fuck it. But the problem is they may have some of these older ones at pretty decent price. Plus, you have other vendors that'll be here that'll be cool to see.
True.
But these guys are cool. I like these ones. I don't know why I like these. I don't know. I wish He-Man was doing these translucent things like this. Wish Origins was doing stuff like this. Oh, that's a Spike Ore. What was the last translucent He-Man? It was maybe Roboto or
that was the glow in the dark one.
Scareglow. Scareglow came out recently. Oh well, it was re-released. What was I just looking at? Yeah, I don't know. It's a cool event. Think about it. We got some time probably. Oh, and they sell some cases for these figures. I think I was eyeing that up too on their website. Cases for Motu size figures. Because I think I have a couple that I still don't have cases that'll fit.
Okay. They don't give you the measurements before you order?
Some of these are different. Depends on like the bubble. I mean, when you order cases, yeah, but for the figures I have, it's a variety, different brands. Yeah, look at these cool. Love these translucent guys.
Yeah, man.
They're awesome. But I think that's pretty much it. We got this guy unboxed finally. He's in good shape, which is great. I can get this fucking box boxed up and in the attic again, or clear this area out again. Oh, what I was saying was, maybe if I could keep this room cleaned up a little bit, maybe I'd be able to put some shelves up. But I wouldn't want to put shelves up. You know, figures fall. There's a treadmill in this room. I'd be worried about things falling. So maybe I would just put my Godzillas up, because that would kind of be cool. They don't, even the action figure Godzillas are pretty stable. But I wouldn't want to put a bunch of Marvel Legends up. That'd be a nightmare. Or anything expensive that can fall over. But I wouldn't be worried about some big Godzillas.
Well, you put Play-Doh on one of the legs and just stick them down.
Yeah, but how long is that going to work? Like, I'm sure all it takes is one to fall, and then you got a mess. I know people do that. They use some sticky tack.
Yeah, like, right.
Use some sticky tack like this.
See, I like my boxes because if I wanted to, I could put a screw in them so they don't fall over. But I put the shelves out far enough where they won't tip over.
Okay, yeah.
But I am afraid when I put my ceiling fan this summer, like the door's flapping open because the Velcro, like I got six right now, or 4 that don't close right. And once the mummy, once the Evil Dead. I keep closing them and they keep popping open like 2 hours later and shit.
Is it the Velcro or is it the stickiness?
Yeah, there's the Velcro.
Okay.
But they make little Velcros, right? So I could just get like a second set and put 2 on them.
Yeah, I've got Velcro you could probably cut and put in the corners or something.
That's the only thing that annoys me. Yeah.
Have you seen this one? I got these Spidey scents for these guys.
Yeah, he's cool, man.
I bought this is like a third party 3D printed Spidey scents.
Oh, cool. And you can put them on any figure, right?
Yeah, it's just got the sticky tack on it. Actually, it's kind of, it's not too bad. You might have to clean them up.
Cool. Did you open up the mummy accessory pack?
No, I didn't. I do have it. I don't even have the mummy turtle yet, so that's why I didn't open it.
Ah, okay.
So I will get to that at some point, but I'm in no rush. I was at Target the other day, and I was like, damn, if they don't got nothing, maybe I'll pick up this Bronx or this Hudson for gargoyles.
My brother picked them up, and Dracula.
I was like, but then they had that Knuckles, so I'm like, oh, I'll just take the Knuckles.
Man, everywhere I go, it's only Sonic there. I always look for you.
Yeah.
I like villains.
They're so hard to get that it's cool to grab them anyway, especially that clear blue Chaos.
Yeah.
For the gem alone. The gem alone is super cool.
Great, man, for you that day.
Yeah, she scored.
Damn. She scored that Chaos for you.
Chaos, and she got me 2 Big the Cats, I think. I think she bought me 2.
Yeah, true. I thought she got you the yellow one, too, but she didn't. But that's a different brand, right?
Yellow what? Was it Tails?
Yeah, I think it was Tails, but I think it was like the kid version of it.
It was the 2.5-inch one, the little one?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't want those. Now, I took it out of here. Now, the 2.5-inch version, they do have the little monsters, like the fish and the crab and the enemies for Sonic and the bee. Those ones do scale well with the 4-inch line. So those are pretty cool. Those monsters or villains or whatever. Those are pretty cool. But those are the same story. Those are hard to find because I guess people want them. But yeah, I don't want the 2-inch Sonic or the 2-inch Tails because they're so small.
Right. Just the villains.
Yeah, like like the stuff you would see when you're running and you got to jump over the crab and jump over the fish and jump over the piranha that shoots up. Those are fun. And they're only $5, those 2-inch ones. Now they did raise the price on these ones. They were $10 and like 25 cents. The Knuckles the other day.
Yeah.
But still $10 isn't bad for that. And limited articulation, not as articulated as those new movie Marios.
Hard to find, I think you gotta outweigh that.
Oh yeah. I
You
mean,
know, when they're fine, it's like, yeah. It's like, yeah, I'll skip lunch tomorrow. Yeah.
oh yeah. I don't know why they don't make. I don't know why you can't find them. Mario's on the
Uh,
shelf.
yeah, true. I mean, well, that movie's coming out, so you're gonna see a lot of Mario on
Well,
the
they have
shelf.
the movie Mario line, and they have the other line that hasn't been a problem, or at least on. You see a lot of them out there. Even the Goombas, the various characters. I did just pick up this Samus. This is kind of a different scale too, though. This is another $10 Nintendo figure. Pretty simple articulation, but very nice.
It's Metroid, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Ain't that a girl?
Yes.
Okay. I used to play that game all the time.
You can see it's a small scale, but it's a neat. Like if they did, they also have Zelda, but it's a Zelda from a game I'm not excited about. If they did a different Zelda, or a Link from a different Legend of Zelda, I might get that. But this one's really cool. I like this one. And I don't do too much Nintendo stuff, so if they did just a consistent line like this, would be cool. I think this is. I don't think they're calling it World of Nintendo, which was a line they used to do, but it's pretty much similar to that. But if they did Donkey Kong, and I'm not big on Mario. I'm bigger on Sonic than Mario, so that's why I'm like, I've put off that Sonic line for a long time. But then that Chaos, I said, that thing is amazing. No one's talking about this Chaos. The huge gem.
You are.
The super dope translucent color. He's big. The gem is huge. It's like for $10. It's cool.
Yeah. It's a nice accessory.
Yeah. But thanks for watching, guys. Let's call it here. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired.
Yeah, likewise, man. I got a lot of shit to do tomorrow.
Thanks for hopping on, Victor. Next week we'll
anytime
see how this looks with a new camera. We'll do some playing this weekend. I'll have to set it up. Maybe get a stream going with the guys just to test, or at least Resident Evil.
See you play that RE.
I was playing the other day in front of Emmy. That won't be happening again. She's like,
no, don't do that again.
No, your game's scary. I'm like, yeah, it's scary. She's like, I don't like the scar on his face. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Man, I hope she didn't have nightmares.
No.
That's what I was afraid, not going to sleep,
Oh, well, if she's in bed by 9 o'clock now, that's a gift. She's tough. Tough to get down anymore. And thank you for the Easter basket. She loved it. She was tearing it up.
Cool. Just be vigilant. Glitter glue or something on there, and that made me a little nervous.
Oh, yeah. Any kind of paint, all that stuff is a nightmare now.
The stickers and all that, you're going to see that stuck up somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
But cool, man.
Stickers and tattoos are her go-to now.
And the baby's so cute, man.
Yeah, she's doing good. She's doing good.
Better. I hope she's feeling better.
She's been pretty good, knock on wood.
Cool.
Sounding better. And we got to go back to the doctor in July to have her check her again, maybe another x-ray.
Oh, and how's those new wheels you guys got?
The new car is nice. It's very nice, very expensive, but it's nice. And it's what Michelle wanted, so that helps.
There you go. True.
And yeah, it's cool. It links up with the phone real easy. The Google CarPlay works way better than the last car.
Cool. Well, I'm glad it's what Michelle wanted, that she got what she wanted.
Mm-hmm. It's big. It's got a third row.
Cool.
But we can't put the third row up and have the wagon in the back, so we don't really need the third row, but if we ever do in the next 3 years or something, maybe we'll buy the car, maybe we won't. I don't know. We should have bought the last Jeep Grand Cherokee we had, but we didn't. So
does that start like the other one with the engine when you come to a stop?
Oh yeah, you got to turn that off every time you turn the car on.
Jeez.
That's just any car now, though. I think that's pretty standard. Stupid.
I don't do it. That's the eco mode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even touch mine. Mine has it. I don't touch it.
Does yours turn off?
I've never done it. I've never put that eco on.
Well, with some cars, it's on by default, and you have to turn it off every time you get.
Think about it. That starter's coming in and out all the time. He's got to get wear and tear a lot, man.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it. I see it being a headache later.
Yeah, I'm not into it, but that's the way they doing it. Oh, here's a little Thundertank too. This is the Dorbs.
Yeah. I got one of those. I got the alien face hugger. He's right here. Can you see him?
Nope, move it over. Oh yeah, yep.
Oh wait, the face hugger's on the other side.
Very nice. I also have a Hot Wheels Thundertank.
Oh, cool. I think my brother does too.
I'll have to find that to do a picture. Oh, let's hang up because I do have a picture we need to take. Are you on call this weekend?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, I might have to take a ride to go do something this weekend to get a picture with this tank.
Okay.
And only reason I say that, I got to check. We're gonna talk about it, but I'm gonna tease the crowd. Anyone in the chat wants to take a guess what you think I'm doing? Put it in the comments. And if anybody guesses, we'll send you a prize. Maybe, I don't know. But thanks for watching, guys. We're gonna call it here and head out.